So here's St. Patrick's Day is coming up.
Yeah, actually, and we ended up asking students what their plans were and what exactly is St. Patrick's Day.
What is St. Patrick's Day? I've never gotten a straight answer.
I was actually just going to ask you the exact same question. I have no idea, but I definitely know what my plans are. How about you?
Oh, I've got to work that day. Sucks.
Ooh, bad bounce. Well, let's see what other students have to say.
Hello, Queens. My name is David Sinkinson, and I am here today to talk to you about the holiest of holidays, the benchmark of binging, and the Mardi Gras of March, St. Patrick's Day. After years of commercialization, the sacredness of this day of Patrick has gone the way of the leprechaun. In its place is a yearly nightmare of green beer, shopping cart-related fatalities, and ill-advised passes at your housemate's sister. Is this sea of green really bringing people together? Or is this just another horrible side effect of global warming? QTV went to the streets to find out.
Is St. Patrick's Day a great threat or the greatest threat to campus security?
It's absolutely the greatest threat to campus security. I've seen people who almost die a couple times.
I can honestly think of no greater threat to campus security beyond the impending zombie apocalypse. Yeah.
I would say it's a great threat because it's a night when people just want to party, so there might be wildness going on.
Part of the reason why St. Patrick's Day is the single greatest threat to campus security, aside from the zombie apocalypse, is I cannot remember the last St. Patrick's Day I had, or any of the previous ones.
I would say that it is a great threat just because everyone is out and wanting to have some fun, and some people get carried away, but I wouldn't say it's the greatest just because I mean, it is just a great community party kind of thing, and everybody likes to go out and have some fun, I would say, is most people's opinion on it. So I wouldn't say it's the greatest threat, but obviously some people get a little carried away, so, you know.
I think it could be a great threat, but at the same time, it could also be a really great celebration with students coming together, celebrating a great day. But I do think campus security has to be on the watch just for general rowdiness, but I don't think we'll have any crazy Aberdeen street parties going down.
It is not a threat. It may be because they have a little bit more work to do, but that doesn't mean it's a threat. That just means it's more exciting.
I don't think it's the greatest threat. I think probably homecoming was the greatest threat to campus security. Yeah, no, it's just a fun holiday, for sure.
Not the greatest threat. I'd say homecoming probably be the greatest threat, but I could see it being a possibility.
I'd definitely say that St. Patrick's Day is the greatest threat to campus security. It's almost like an amalgamation of all of the greatest threats that face our world today.
St. Patrick's Day, a great holiday or the greatest holiday?
Well, from the tone of your voice, it sounds like you want me to say the greatest holiday, but I'm going to go ahead and say that I would say that it's great, and that's because I feel like as much as I do enjoy drinking green beer and going out and having a very good time, and a terrible time in the morning, I don't really have any Irish connections, and I feel like a different holiday would be something that I would identify with more as, you know, more than just a party, which I love, but I think that's why I would say great.
I know I always feel a little insecure on St. Patrick's Day. People try to get me to drink this green stuff. I really don't know what it is. I like the color green. It's very nice. It's very touching with my skin tone. But other than that, I really just I don't understand it.
What would you say your greatest St. Patrick's Day memory is?
I don't have any St. Patrick's Day memories.
Last year and first year, I actually went to Legends on St. Patrick's Day, which is always memorable. Legends is a memorable experience every time I go there, but St. Patrick's Day especially was especially wild.
I Irish danced in a pub a few years ago, and it was pretty memorable.
I would say my first year at Queen's here, just because I didn't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day before, so it was pretty sweet. Got to hang out with everyone of my friends, and yeah, it was just a great party.
Couple years ago, I was in New York City on St. Patrick's Day. It was pretty sweet. Got to see the crazy parades. I got myself a pair of 4-leaf clover glasses, and I plan to bring them out again this year.
Grade 11, I was here on campus because my sister she graduated that year. And all I know is that I woke up in the hallway outside her bathroom.
Pleasure to be meeting with you. So if you could tell me a little bit about what the QP is going to be doing for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, nothing too exciting. We're just opening our regular hours, so doors open 11:30. We'll have green beer, green decorations, you know, kind of the regular stuff like that, Irish music. So probably a lot of great Big C and Flog and Molly, mostly.
Despite mine and QTV's best efforts, students still seem to be excited about St. Patrick's Day. And this confuses me because, I mean, with all these obvious warning signs, the dangers of the event, it's still overshadowed by homecoming. This reporter is confused and wonders what he can do to help make the viewer more aware. And that's when I ask you, loyal QTV enthusiast, please go out right now, warn your friends. St. Patrick's Day is coming, and it's very dangerous.